Hey besties, it's your girl Stacy, and thanks for tuning back into my channel. Make sure that you subscribe, like, and check out my other videos. So today we're going to be going over Kanye West. Now Kanye West has been going off, off on Twitter and IG, making sure that he gets his point across to Gap, Adidas, and the Kardashians and Jenners. Now, Kanye West has been leaking private messages and also just giving us direct intel on what has him pissed off these days. So Kanye West started his rant by stating, Gap having meetings about me without me, Adidas releasing my old shoes and coloring my shoes like I'm dead, not me having a say on where my children go to school, call me whatever names you want. If you don't understand why I will not back down on my businesses, my brands, and my children, then you are the ones who are crazy. Now, one thing is for sure, I don't always agree with Kanye, but if he makes a good point, I am going to agree with him. Gap having meetings without him and the meetings are about him, that's messy. Invite me to those meetings and what you have to say those things to my face. And not Adidas acting shady to Kanye West after he made them $1.7 billion, the biggest amount the company has ever made in 1 year. And Kanye is at fault too, because he should have learned his lesson with Nike and built his own brand, just called Yeezy, instead of getting help from a brand like Adidas. Now, Kanye has also expressed frustration on not having a say-so where his children attend school. The children are currently going to Sierra Canyon Academy, which is like elite school. LeBron James, P. Diddy, and lots of other celebs do have children who attend that school. Now, after his first IG post, Kim did text Kanye to please stop, and he replied, no, we need to talk in person. You don't have say-so of where the kids go to school. Why do you get say-so? Because you have white? Now, this is where I have to draw the line. Kanye knew exactly what Kim was when he decided to marry her and have children with her. So please don't try to use the race card. If you would like your children to go to another school, then talk about that privately. Kim then forwarded a text message from her mother, Kris Jenner, and said, tell him to please stop mentioning my name. I'm almost 67 years old and don't always feel great, and this stresses me to no end. He replied, y'all don't have say-so over my black children and where they go to school. They will not do Playboy and sex tapes. Tell your Clinton friend to come get me. I'm here. I must say that I am no fan of the Kardashian-Jenner family. However, I just find it quite disgusting that Kanye would bring up race. He just didn't have a problem with race when he was getting Kim Kardashian pregnant and stalking her and telling everyone how she is the most beautiful woman in the world. So I find it really funny that all of a sudden he wants to mention that his children are so black. Okay, child. But anyways, Kanye West then proposed that the kids go 2 days at Donda Academy and 3 at Sierra Canyon, or the other way around, that will include the field trips, busing to educational places. Now, this is something similar to what Elon Musk did, opening up a private academy and teaching his own children. If I was rich, I would do the same. His rant didn't stop there. He said, don't let Kris Jenner make you do Playboy like she made Kylie and Kim do. He wrote that on the Instagram post on Thursday, I guess referring to North and Chicago, stating that he would not let that happen to them. And Hollywood is a giant brothel of pornography and it destroyed his family. And of course, his rant is not complete unless he mentions Pete Davidson. He said, ask Pete how those tattoos of my kids doing in the trauma unit. I'm sorry. I'm still so flabbergasted how Pete Davidson did not see that Kim Kardashian was using him as a distraction. Like, why would you get those tattoos? Kanye West then tried to convince us that he is not crazy. He said, I was driven crazy before. I'm not crazy no more. It's not up to Calabasas or Hulu where my kids go to school. I'm not the crazy one here. It's up. I won't stop until I have a say-so on my kids no matter what it legally takes. Come and get me. I'm a man of God. The father's job to be the bad guy sometimes. So Trevor Noah, come speak on my family so I can be the bad guy. I'm here for Kanye putting a name on it when he's going through his rants and telling us exactly who pissed him off. And of course, there were fans online who stated that Kanye needs to keep his business offline and stop acting crazy. He then responded to those fans, or I guess executives, and said, anybody that says I'm spiraling when I express the undeniable truths in a sheep, shut the F up and worry about your own kids. I obviously am dealing with wars at the highest level of control and discrimination based on the level I'm operating at. A conductor got to turn their back to the audience and direct the orchestra. Oh, yay, crazy is basic as F. At this point, I'm simply right. I don't know girls who sell pee that don't agree with how my daughters are displayed. So Kanye was giving everybody the smoke. He wanted all the smoke. He was not playing with the Kardashians. And literally, I think behind closed doors, he says a lot worse. And he is not playing with them. Now, Kanye also said that himself, Travis Scott, Scott Disick, and Tristan Thompson are all just sperm donors for the Kardashian Jenner family. And I was like, wow, you guys really are. Like, who had to tell you that? We shouldn't have told you that. They have their children and they take care of their children. I've never seen a man that's been able to be around the Kardashians for a long period of time besides Corey Gamble. And yeah, we ain't gonna talk about what he is, okay? Now, Kanye did eventually delete all those posts and then came back to give us an unnecessary update stating that he's sorry he took so long to post and that he did have a meeting with Kim Kardashian about their children, but we can't do anything about the outcome. Talk to your ex-wife, buddy. Period. Now, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share. Until the next time, bye.